From the San Fernando Valley to West LA, housing is too expensive and too scarce.
So is childcare. So is transportation. So is the energy we need to keep the lights on.
Jake Levine is issuing a challenge demanding that political leaders actually stand up and lead. The Democrat and fourth-generation Angeleno is now running to represent California's 32nd Congressional District, which includes Pacific Palisades. You're looking at it there on the map behind us. At least right now it does. And right now, Brad Sherman is the Democratic incumbent who's running for re-election, but you're running against him. Jake Levine, welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Alex. Thanks for having me, and thanks for having me in your last week. It's a real honor to be here.
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations.
You were with us many years ago when the issue is, and now you're here running for Congress. So for people that don't know you, who are you and why are you doing this?
Sure. My name's Jake Levine. I'm a fourth-generation Angeleno, as you said. I'm a new dad, and I'm running against Brad Sherman because it's time for a change. We need a new generation of leadership that will stand up and fight. For me and my family, it was a fire that became an impetus for change. But for so many, it's the cost of living. It's a Trump administration that is running roughshod through our defenses, that is terrorizing our communities. People are afraid to wake up in the morning and go to work because they're not sure if they'll be detained, if they'll be able to come home. And we need to stand up and we need to put forward an affirmative agenda for what we are going to build to bring down prices.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about what happened in the Palisades, because for you this was personal, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We had the Palisades fire. This is your hometown. You're watching it burn. How do you think what Congress is doing could be different? And what specifically would you do to try to help the folks there if you get in there?
Well, first of all, you know, I had been serving at the National Security Council, serving my country as senior director for climate and energy. I returned home to help my community. And one of the first things that we identified was a lack of resources, a lack of federal resources that still have not been delivered from HUD, from FEMA and the Army Corps. These are things that have happened in the aftermath of major disasters, basics like soil confirmation testing. I got together with community to fill some of those gaps, to form a new nonprofit, an entity called the Department of Angels, which is still working. I'm no longer a part of it, just to be clear. Yeah. But the Department of Angels is there doing advocacy. The other aspect of this, and this is not sexy, but this is the administrative work that we need to get done, and not just in the Palisades, but across this whole district, of coordinating all the jurisdictions, local, state, federal. There's nobody better positioned than a member of Congress to play that role as a convener.
And you know a lot about being a member of Congress. Your dad was a member of Congress. You worked in the Obama administration and the Biden administration on some of these climate issues. And Brad Sherman has been in this job for a long time. He's an incumbent. There's a lot that comes with seniority in Congress. Do you know how that works as well? When you say you need a new generation, what exactly does that mean? What does that mean from a policy perspective? What do the people of the district get from a new member when, you know, an older member can give the benefits of seniority?
Sure. Well, first of all, I want to say I really respect people who have served as public servants for so long. But the times have changed. It's been 30 years. The challenges are different. We need people in power who understand how to build coalitions and get hard things done. This is what I've been doing my whole career. I think of at the tail end of my time in the National Security Council, we knew that Trump was coming in. He was going to lay down for Putin. And I worked tirelessly to get close to $1 billion of energy security assistance to Ukraine. I think about during the pandemic when young people were in search of a purpose and in search of work, and I helped instrumentally to launch a service corps that has put thousands of people to work revitalizing their communities. I think about building coalitions when I was practicing law here at Covington in Los Angeles, and we fought the Trump administration against regulatory rollbacks in the DC circuit, and really the kind of coordinating work of the Department of Angels, of building a nonprofit to deliver resources for community.
Yeah, the Department of Angels, Evan Spiegel and Miguel Santana did some great work with that as well. We'll see what this district even looks like.
Indeed.
It could be different a couple months from now. Jake, good luck on the run.
Thanks, Alex. Great to see you.
We'll be right back.